I'm Jennifer Goodspeed with the Goodspeed Group, and today I am here with Daryl Andrus from First American Title. Daryl and I have been working together for, well, I think the whole time I've been in real estate. She is going to tell us today, why do we have to have a title company as part of the real estate buying and selling process?
Well, and really the title company has two parts of the real estate transaction. We issue the title insurance for the buyer. And to do that, we have to run a title search, and we check out all the ownership of the property. We check out any mortgages on the property. We check for other liens that might affect the transfer of the property. So we're doing that type of thing in the background, so that's step one. And then step two would be to do the closing for the property. So that's the last part of the real estate transaction. That's the happy part, so we get some of the fun stuff. But on the closing part, we'll be working with the buyer's lender.
Okay.
They'll send us documents, we'll pull together a settlement statement and that type of thing. We'll get that to the agents for approval and the lender for approval. And then once that's done, everybody meets together and we have a nice closing, and we handle all the money that comes and goes from that transaction. We'll pay off all the liens on the property, and we issue a clear policy title policy to the buyer.
So the clear policy that you give the buyer means that they can be assured that there's no liens or debts that are associated with the property from the moment they buy the house on.
Right.
And if there is, like down the road something comes up, is that why they have the insurance? Because then
It is.
you then would cover it because, or
Well,
how does that work?
we would definitely look into it.
Okay.
They could possibly have a claim, so they
Okay.
would have to file a claim.
Okay.
But that's
what
the
the-
difference in title insurance is that we issue insurance for events from the past, whereas most insurance companies insure the future.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Very good.
that's
Okay.
kind of different, but
Do you have to have title insurance with a purchase? I mean, do you have to go through a title company?
if you are having a lender, the lender will require you to have a title.
So only
Okay.
cash deals
Mhm.
can,
That's right.
leave the title company out of it.
That's right,
Okay.
that's right.
So if you're thinking about buying or selling, obviously you first call me and I'll help you out. But second, you want to make sure that you're working with a reputable title company that's insured, that's been around, so that you make sure all the documents are correct, that all the due diligence has been done, so that if you have questions along the way or in the future, you can refer. Now, if you are doing a deal that doesn't have to do anything with the real estate agent, shame on you. But if you are, Daryl can also at First American help you out with that. And I'm sure that you do a lot of refinances and things like that
We do.
that are outside of a real estate agent. So
Mhm.
First American Title, one to
Thank
call.
Thank you.